My favorite part of ballet class was always the moment before it began. The studio was dim lights coating scratched wooden boards and bars and me, always early. Black or navy lycra leotard stretched soft around my middle. I used to tread over the box of rosin gently, shifting my weight from hip to hip in a cloud of pale butter yellow dust, coating each toe with cracks like walking on fresh snow. They kissed the floor with rough, drunk affection, nails looking tissue paper thin in a wooden point shoe box still. I danced in those moments like a contemporary dancer, stripping the stretcher of tulle tutus away to wrap around in just my neutral, breaking rules and twisting out a turnout to cross center floor like I owned it. I shook out like wildfire, spreading starry-nighted expectation, but I only enjoyed being alternative when no one else was around. Never let that self grace the blue eyes of the other girls shrink back. Just in time for them to arrive, watch them follow the bend in their knees and their legs, rose-colored under the pull of the thick tights across their pale skin, slim, black hips and waist rooted in pink legs, pink like cotton candy whispers of girlhood, ballet pink. My legs weren't pink, but brown under trapezio tights, cross-stitching and skin didn't mix to make pink pearls. My legs looked like still dishwater and mirrored walls, off, raw potato, white, like empty condolence cards. My legs disappointed lines, never straight enough, dingy, next to their pink, glowing warmth. I stood in the cracks in the mirror. The lines on which each panel met that inevitably reflected an image either too thin or too large. I was too large. I chose the ones that erased and watched my body slip unassuming into funhouse invisibility, watched off-white be swallowed, erased, forced me, disproportionate next to perfectly spaced pink legs, twirl like real ballerinas in their ballet pink tights and shoes, squeeze into cracks. Clip my dance linear, erase black and off-white, unforgettable. I was 3 when I told my mother that I wanted to learn to be a dancer. She heard me say that I wished to be enrolled in ballet. Ballet is a civilized dance, she said. I believed her, felt tradition trace over my shoulders with each learned port de bras. If not tradition, it was certainly polite. It was what respectful girls did. Respectful read, it looks nice, and at 3, I had already begun to learn that I don't look nice when I told people I dance. Both sides asked me if I enjoyed hip-hop. Had never seen me off-white distraction, and yet they just knew that hip-hop fits in a way I never could. A single ballerina is porcelain, you know. Dainty, spinning over shattered Christmas light symphony, and a group of ballerinas, a group blends into one particular movement, expression, shade, and it's blindingly beautiful. I never stopped knowing it was so painfully beautiful. I just learned to clench my shortcomings close to me, press them in hard and sharp to tense belly buttons, straight back posture, relax into them and the cracks until I peeled back raw potato tights and curled naked brown toes down into rosin crystal rocks, broke them sticky and powerful so the cracks could not hold me, teeth out for them, and I started to dance like I was always meant to, felt my own muscles laugh when I finally let them be themselves in a studio that was not empty. Pulled broken rose-colored patches from their eyes to see a black ballerina, her bruised soul and soul perform this and that.